Ooh, it's going to be a different end-of-season episode to last time out. It's a promotion race going down to the wire. Can we make it up today? Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Dodgy Gamer here, coming at you with episode 62 of Andorra, the double challenge, in which I take charge of the club, FC Andorra, and the country of Andorra, and try to lead them both along the road to glory. And it's deja vu all over again. We're once again chasing promotion from the second division to the Liga. Of course, relegation coming in between. I think promotion is pretty much guaranteed now. It's just a matter of can we go up as champions. Of course, last time we went up in second place. Well, you can see the run-in here. So, 4 games to go. We currently have 8 points on second place Zaragoza, 9 points on third place Atletico Pamplona. We play Atletico Pamplona in the next match. So, if we beat them, promotion is guaranteed. Because of the head-to-head result rule, if we draw with them, promotion is guaranteed. Winning the title, well, that could happen today. If Zaragoza drop points in their match against Real Madrid B, it's unlikely. But if they do drop points there, then and we win, we would be champions. Otherwise, it'll go to the following week. So we could be looking at 1 game today. We could be looking at 2. Let's just do this thing. But first, we need to catch up on results. So in the last episode, we beat Zaragoza 2-0. They were second place at the time. Well, they're still second place now. They've just come back into second place. Atletico Pamplona took over from them for a while. But we then followed that up with a trip to Barcelona to take on Barcelona B. 2-1 win there. It was Alex Robertson and Arlindo who scored twice in the space of a minute to give us a 2-1 win after we'd fallen behind. We then travelled to Mallorca. Bit of a frustrating game, this one. Sieta was sent off on the half-hour mark, and then Mallorca scored a late goal. I mean, that's a game that we should have at least got a draw from. We then took on Atletico Madrid B. It was Arlindo again. You see, the Baltazar replacement has been coming into form. He got us the win there. We then played Ferrol, who was struggling down at the bottom. Arlindo with a brace. He was really in a purple patch of form here. And then Alex Robertson and Guedes with the goals in a 4-1 win. Alcorcon next. Eugenio has been a bit of a bit part player. Robertson has claimed the attacking midfield place. Eugenio's been backup for him and using his versatility, playing a bit deeper in central midfield and out on the right wing as well. And here, with Ruiz out for that game, suspended, he came in on the right wing and scored 4 goals in the first half to give us a 4-0 win. Then a tough game. We had to travel to Rayo Vallecano. We went down in the first half, but then we came back. Musa Cisse with a great goal, and Arlindo again, 2 goals in quick succession to give us a 2-1 win. Then we travelled to Girona, another potentially tough game. Jonathan, the right back, got the goal, the only goal of the game. Ruiz was sent off in stoppage time. We then took on Deportivo La Coruña at home. It was a 1-1 draw. We had to come from behind, Arlindo saving the day, yet again. And then we just most recently travelled to Mirandes. Again, we went behind. We had to come back into it. Arlindo got the equaliser on the hour mark. And Guedes, when we threw everything forward in pursuit of the victory, Guedes got it for us on 90 minutes. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Scenes everywhere. And that brings us up to today's game. So we're favourites. Of course we're favourites. We're at home as well. We're top of the league. We're in excellent form compared to their strong form. But Atletico Pamplona have been in great form across most of the season. It's just, they've drawn a couple more games than we have and Zaragoza have in recent weeks. So here's how we're lining up. Jimenez in goal, Crush and Gomez in the centre of the park, Jonathan and Cisse in the full-back positions, Duarte and Macias in the centre of the park, Robertson in the hole between midfield and attack, Ruiz and Perez on the flanks, and Arlindo up front. We do have to watch out for Pamplona because they've got this guy, Larrazabal. He is the top scorer in the division. You can see that 26 goals this season. He's played pretty much every game. I did try to be a bit cheeky and try to unsettle him by putting in bids for him over the last week. He's actually a player that, we might be interested in buying for next season if we can. But anyway, let's get into the dressing room and tell the team, pick up where you left off last time. All right, that's all we're going to do. We don't need to add another layer into the tunnel interview, so we could become champions today. Actually, I did check that. Zaragoza play tomorrow, so champions tomorrow, if everything falls into place. But, that's just being pedantic. Okay, players have to see it through, and I will never tell you about my tactical plans. We're proud of our record as the best defence, especially after last season when we were by far the worst. Let's put a dent in their ambitions. Right, let's kick this game off. We're after a win that will guarantee promotion. A point will guarantee promotion as well, and then we've got to check out the other results, see if we can become champions or if we have to wait for another week. But anyway, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Here comes Ruiz, charging down the right flank. He's galloping down. Robertson with the header. Oof, he arrived in the box late. Just couldn't quite keep the header down, but very good play from us. We have turned up for the big games so far this season. I hope I haven't jinxed us as Arlindo hits the crossbar. But 10 minutes in, and we've had 2 very good chances so far. Okay, corner for us. We've gone on a long spell without any highlights, 25 minutes, but here we go. Ruiz, he got hacked down there, but the referees let that one slide. Is he going to win the ball back? We're putting them under pressure. Right on the edge of their own area, but now it looks like they've played their way out of it. And suddenly, that man, that Larrazabal, he got free of his marker, fired off a fearsome shot. But now we've got to deal with the corner, and it's fallen straight to Larrazabal. And Macias is more than his equal. Plays it up to Arlindo. Arlindo is all on his own. He gets tackled. If he could have just got that cross in, we had a man running in on the far side. Anyway, corner now. Perez, crush. So close. Right, can there be a goal here before half-time? Duarte comes forward with the ball now. He's going to play it out wide, I think. Ruiz, no, we play it into the centre. Macias, nice play, but again, it was a long shot. We needed something a bit more incisive inside the box, I think. 0-0 at half-time then. Let's have a look how the analysis looks. I mean, we've had more of the ball, especially in this attacking midfield zone. It's just getting it into the box has turned out to be a problem. We see there Cisse hasn't managed any crosses. Arlindo's been starved of chances. Ruiz is not playing well. Not happy with your performance, boys. I'm not happy with your performance, especially this attacking midfield trio. Ruiz, Robertson, Perez. They're just not doing it for us at the moment. So what I've been doing in these situations, we're going to take off play out of defence. We're going to go a bit more direct, and we're going to start to overlap. We're going to make sure those crosses are whipped in low and early, so then we'll just get a bit more involvement from our wingers and our wing backs. Good thing is the team talk's got everyone motivated and fired up, and Perez whips in the corner here. Macias, second goal of the season. It was not a pretty one, but it's a goal nonetheless. We're 1-0 up. That's what we were looking for. He got up. He beat the defenders to the header. Keeper could not keep it out. But we don't care. A goal's a goal. We'll take it wherever it comes from. The yellow cards are starting to come in now. We've picked up 3 of them in this half. At some point, we're going to have to think about substitutes. I think, actually, with 15 minutes to go, now will be a good time. Arlindo, Robertson, Ruiz, they're still not playing particularly well, so I'm going to bring on Eugenio for Robertson. We'll just see. We'll put him in a bit more of an attacking role. And Sieta can come on for Ruiz. I'll leave Perez and Arlindo on for now. We've always got Maximovic if Arlindo continues to struggle. But it's tight. It's 1-0. 10 minutes left. Jonathan now whips the ball in. It doesn't fall for us. We've scored quite a few goals like that this season with Jonathan hitting those deep free kicks in. But, Duarte. He's put everything at risk now. He's got himself sent off. With a needless challenge, you have to say. There was no need to go in there. Right, then we'll pull Eugenio back. let's see, if I just swap him and Macias over for now, Macias can play as a deep line playmaker, and Mazzala for Eugenio. Right, we're going to keep our final substitute as a time waster. Jonathan here with the free kick. Knocks it in deep. Crush with the header. Ooh, nearly. 5 minutes to go. Can we hold on? Can we secure that promotion today? Okay, time to make that substitution, that final substitution. And we're going to bring on Guedes for Macias, because Macias is on a yellow. We don't want a second late sending off to finish the game with 9 men. The clock's running down. 2 minutes left in stoppage time. 1 minute left in stoppage time. Final highlight, perhaps. Guedes just on with the ball. He knocks it into the box, but we've kind of given it away. But it comes back to Eugenio. Eugenio comes forward. He's going to shoot straight at the keeper. They'll be rushing to take this one. But the keeper still held on to the ball for almost 10 seconds. Thank you very much. Anyway, Crush, poor clearance, and luckily Jimenez safe hands because he was under pressure. That's it, surely. Blow the whistle, referee. Oh, he's playing on. He's letting them play on. He's giving them a throw-in with 30 seconds beyond the added-on time now. Come on, referee. Put it in your lips and blow. Thank you. 1-0 winners. We're back to the promised land. And there we have it. We've got the little P next to our name. We're promoted. 11 points clear of Zaragoza at the moment. The key thing now is what does Zaragoza do in their match tomorrow. So the fans, the faithful, praise me. The board praise me. The board are delighted with us getting promoted 2 years ahead of schedule. Ooh, the title's going to be decided next weekend, I guess. Zaragoza beat Real Madrid B 2-0. Let's fast forward to the match with Almeria. Ooh, one of the first matches to kick off on this weekend of football then, so let's see if we can just put it to bed, put the other teams, Zaragoza and Atletico Pamplona, out of their misery. So Jimenez in goal, Crush, Gomez and Jonathan. The back Hernandez comes in as Cisse picked up a suspension for a yellow card in the last game. Macias and Guedes with Duarte, obviously suspended as well. Ruiz, Perez, Robertson. Hopefully they're going to click a bit better today. And Arlindo up front. Of course, we're now getting to that point where I need to ask you, dear viewers. I'm going to make like an end-of-season review video after this. But just let us know down in the comments. Who's your player of the season? Who's been the signing of the season? Because we've had quite a few new faces come in. And what's your advice for making sure we don't repeat the ignominy of relegation next time? So anyway, let's focus on the title. That's given everyone confidence. It's unfortunate that it's away from home, but let's see if we can get it today. You know, we might not win it today. Right then, here we go. Could this be the title decider? We're already up. We've just got to keep going and keep pushing. Be ruthless. Free kick then. Jonathan's going to take it. He whips one in deep. It comes to Arlindo. 10th goal of the season since he arrived in January. Balta, who? And, okay, just the one goal to take us to half-time. Almeria did come back into it a little bit at the end there. So we've got to keep the team focused. Guard against complacency. Don't think the job is done. Now do the job. Okay, midway through the second half, we get our first highlight. We pick the ball up here. Come on, let's build something from the back. Play it out nicely to Crush out to Ruiz. Beautiful ball from Crush, has to be said. Robertson pings one out to Perez. Come on, Guedes. Oh, Guedes, you beauty. Jonathan now knocking one in to Perez, and Perez scores as well. Ah, yes, we love it when our Andorrans do the business. A couple of substitutions. Siata comes on. Perez is a bit knackered, but I'm going to leave him on. He's captain. I want him to be there when the whistle blows to lift that trophy. Muyemba to bring another Andorran into the mix. It's the title party. The promotion party has already started, and now we're moving on to the title party. And here it comes. The final whistle is about to blow. And yes, the Andorran boys are celebrating. We're champions We're promoted, we're champions. I'm out there in my orange and black tracksuit, looking dapper. And there we go, that's me with the trophy. 3-0 winners. It was easy in the end. Look at that. 98 points we're on now, with 2 games to go, so 100 points is still on. Congratulations, boys. These are the moments we live for. Everybody's delighted. Oh, yes. Champions. Not only promoted, but this time going up as champions. No Barcelona B stealing the title off everybody. Yes. FC Andorra clinch the Spanish second division title, and they win the second division at the same time. Apparently, our pivotal match was a 4-1 win over Malaga. Okay, if you say so. Key player, Baltazar. See, how's Baltazar been getting on at Lyon? He's made 2 substitute appearances in Europe and got a goal. 5 starts in the league, 3 goals. Not bad. He's settling in, I suppose. Bastard. Praised by supporters. The board are happy with the title win. We're giving out medals. Oh, plenty of medals. Plenty of medals. Baltazar doesn't get one. Iconic gamer. The icon. Dodgy gamer. Builds his legacy for FC Andorra. They have it promoted as champions. So don't forget, please, down in the comments below, let me know who's your player of the season, who's your young player of the season, who's your signing of the season, and then next episode we'll just wrap up the final couple of games of the season and do a little review of all the awards and things like that. But there we go, back where we belong, or where we need to prove we belong this time, in La Liga, as champions of the Segunda Division. So thank you very much for watching. Please hit that like button if you've enjoyed today's episode. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'm Dodgy Gamer. See you again soon.